Hey y'all, how you doing? Not me feeling shy. Like I need to cut it out. Hey, I'm Jada. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel in the middle of this chaos. I am just putting this second video out, like two and a half, something like that, of just some updates that I have. I already released a video where I told you all that I just went through divorce last month, and this month is November 2025, and I am officially divorced now as of October 2025. So that was a journey, and it really set me back as it would. It's divorce, and I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to move past that. So I put my official video out to just let y'all know what was going on with me and what has shifted, the things that have changed in my life. So, of course, that brought a lot of mental and emotional changes out of me. So, the point of this video is to say that I'm going to run ads now, guys. See, it's not even that big of a deal. It's not really a deep thing. I just wanted this message to live on my channel so that y'all know, because if you go back and watch any of my previous videos, you will hear me say all the time, I do not work for YouTube. I'm just doing this as a hobby. I'm just doing this for fun. I don't run ads, and I don't even have comments on. So I just wanted to, create a safe space for me to just exist without algorithm stuff, YouTuber language stuff. And I did that. And so now I want to see if doing a little bit of what the YouTubers do can work for me. So, um, I'm working a new job. I am going through a lot of changes with my kids. I have two kids. I homeschool one of my kids. The other one is in college and living on her own. That has its ups and downs because I be missing her, but she's, doing her thing, and this is a whole nother video to be made. Um, we're not like the closest, so you probably won't see her that much on this channel, but I'm working on it. And then, hopefully I can get her to come around. I did buy some tickets for us to go see the Nutcracker coming up at the Thanksgiving. So the day after Thanksgiving, hopefully she will attend, and maybe I could show y'all her then. So for now, it's just me and my son, and he's 14. I also don't put him on camera. I just try to protect his privacy, and I don't really know if he wants to be out there, how much he wants to be out there. And I don't really know how much I want to be out there about anything yet either. So I'm still learning. And this is just a formal video to basically say I'm going to use my monetization status, because I have not. I earned it over a year and a half ago. I got monetized in my first year, and I just didn't feel like I was worthy of it. I felt like, New York City is a brand in itself, not necessarily that I'm a brand. And so since I live in New York and I live in Manhattan and I live in a pretty sought after location, I feel like all of that played into some of my videos going viral, and well, more like one, and gaining enough subscribers to meet the requirements, but not necessarily that people was feeling me, because y'all pretty much still don't watch my stuff. I'm still getting low views on average on things, but I have been MIA for a minute, and that was the whole point of me throwing these two videos out. Two and a half. I did a little trailer for the divorce video because that's long, and so just in case you want to like get the gist of it, I did like a little quick 1 minute video separate, so you can just know, or you could support me and watch the whole thing. It's whatever. But I've always been the kind of creator that just makes things from my heart, And I first started my YouTube channel because I was going through a breakup. I'm going to repeat some things I've already said before. So if you're not new here, you know, the stats, the data says that about 70% of y'all are new that find my channel. And so I just reiterate some things I already say. So for the people who aren't new, you know, the good 30% of y'all, that's why I'm repeating it. So yeah, I started my channel because I was going through the breakup and a breakup, and I just really needed healing, and I was trying to like get my mind off of that and stuff like that. And then that was just a little too messy for me. About I didn't really want to be known for that. So then I pivoted and I went to making content about the city I live in, and then I stopped doing that because it was so costly. And then my son with his autism and homeschooling and working and just so many things, I couldn't really quite keep up. So, and then divorce. So family problems, finances, that part is kind of going okay because I'm slowly rebuilding my credit, fixing my credit, and being more disciplined with paying my bills and just living within my means, because New York don't play. New York don't play with these grocery prices, and New York don't play with my rent. So I I have really been locked in to try to like be a better version of myself so that I could be helpful to my kids. You know, I'm just trying to be a good person like anybody else. I'm just trying to make it out here, y'all. So that's pretty much everything I've been going through. Same old that you probably been going through, you know, just in my bubble, in my version. And I just want to get back to posting. So now that that big crisis is over, I just want to get back to posting because a lot of things I was doing, I was moving in secret. I never told y'all I was getting divorced or that my relationship was struggling. I don't even know if I ever said I was single. I think I might. I think I did. I think I said I was single before. And you know, just trying to be private. You know what I'm saying? Just not really knowing what I want to be out there. And I still don't. But I want to share again. I want to show up. It's still November, so I want to try to put some fall content out. You know, just my version of it, of what I, you know, got going on. And then I want to do Vlogmas this year. I did it last year. So I think I said I've been here for a year and a half. So the first year I came in, I think April 1st. Yeah, so I signed up March 31st. I made my first video April 1st. So what's that? May, June, July, August, September. I was pretty much just getting a feel of things, buying new equipment, getting acclimated, learning what it's like to be a YouTuber because I have no tech background. I'm just trying to speed this up because I say this stuff all the time, but I know it's the first time you're hearing it. So I have videos for that. You know, you can just kind of go back and see. I really haven't polished any of my editing, or I don't have, you know, like I don't have I don't have skills yet, guys. So a lot of my old videos are pretty raw and rusty, and probably getting back around to it. These gonna be kind of in the same family, you know, until I can like really focus. And to be honest, things aren't really where I want them to be at in my life, where I can feel comfortable vlogging every day and just feeling like I could handle working for YouTube and putting out content as a full-time creator. But I want to try. I want to try because I miss y'all. I'm tired of hiding, literally and figuratively, because my divorce just had me in a chokehold. I use fake names, fake profiles, trying to stay, you know, just as an alias, you know, just out the way. It's been a lot. It's a real whole lot to carry. So I do have a lineup of some videos that I wanted to create. That I want to create. I didn't create anything yet. Now, I thought I was gonna be doing something, y'all. I thought I was gonna be here for Vlogtober. So I brought all of this Halloween stuff. When I tell y'all I was decked out, I mean I even went to Philadelphia, and I live in Manhattan, New York. I went to Ross because that's like a popular store that all the YouTubers go to. I went to TJ Maxx. I didn't go to Burlington. You know, the basic stores all the girlies be going to. Or the viral girlies. And I got the things. The fall things. And then I couldn't never understand for the life of me why nobody was really posting Halloween content. It was just more fall and autumn stuff. And, you know, little did I know after I looked up the meaning of Halloween that I'm not even supposed to be celebrating it because I'm Christian. I've celebrated Halloween all my life. I've dressed up my kids, and I never knew the back information, you know, the history about it. And I feel pretty stupid about that, but I had to undo what I did. So whereas though I thought I was going to be back on camera for Vlogtober showing y'all my shopping hauls and all of my stuff, my costume and everything, that went down the drain. I had to return all that stuff. The stuff I got from Philadelphia, I still have. I couldn't return it because I started shopping early so that I could be prepared for Vlogtober. And that's in October. And so I missed the return date for that. But for everything else, for like Amazon, I think I got stuff from Target, Dollar Tree, any other place I went to, I returned it. And it was a hassle. It was a hassle trying to convince these people to take this stuff back because my religion, my faith, you know. So I stood on business though. I did it, y'all. But that and my divorce, it just kind of got me out of alignment with my posting schedule. So that money, if I was thinking smart, that money I should have used to buy November stuff, Thanksgiving stuff, you know, for the fall. I really wanted some cute little pajamas and, you know, the things I was seeing all the other cute girls do on YouTube. And I didn't do none of that. So I want to because I feel like I missed out. But since I still got like a week left, I want to try to do something. I'm definitely having Thanksgiving here at my house, so I will record that. And that money, all that money I got back from returning all that stuff, it just went to bills, y'all. I was just so stressed out going through divorce that I was paying for like a lot of takeout, food delivery services, just handyman services, all the things you could think of. I was trying to supplement not having a man and not having help, you know, close family and friends. I had nobody to go through that with. So I really had to hire anybody for anything and everything that I needed to function. And so I was doing that with the money and trying to get by. And so that was just, you know, the end of it in October. So it was heavy. I paid a lot of bills off to not be stressed out. Of course, I couldn't pay all my bills with my Halloween money, but all my money in general, that's what was going on. And then I got me some little new gadgets. I got this that I'm recording on now. This is a Insta 360. And so I haven't quite really figured out how to do everything that it can do right now. See, look at me. When I do wave my hands, the camera cut on and off, I gotta be still. So I put that feature on there and see, I don't know how to get it off. But yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I like it, guys. And I brought this because I seen another creator doing some cool stuff with it. I was like, oh yeah, I want to do that. So I brought it, and my phone broke. That happened. I can't even remember every little thing, but I did put some notes on my post section so you can go back and read things, because even though I wasn't making long form content, I still was talking over there. So yeah, my phone fell in the toilet. I used to have a Google Pixel Pro 8. That was a lovely phone, and I lost it. At the time, I did not have no $1,000 for no new phone. So I had to just get a little cheap phone, but it had good specs, and so I did that. But then that's why I went here and got this. I also tried to get a DJI, and I tried to order that off of eBay and got scammed. So I did get my money back, but I never bought anything off of eBay before. That was my first purchase, so they got me, and I posted about that. So I was gonna get that because I heard that was a good vlogging camera, and then when I couldn't get that, that's why I ended up getting this. And I still want to get one more thing, but we'll see. I don't know. So I do have a camera. I have a Nikon Z30 camera, but I don't know how to use it. I never took time to really learn how to use it. It's probably just as simple as this, but this is a real easy setup that I got going here. And it records in sharper footage than even my camera. I think. Don't give me the line. I'm still learning the text and the numbers and all the things. So, but I'm here now. I'm here on this. I'm not on my phone, so go me. I'm not on my phone. That's a step in the right direction. And I learned about SD cards and moving stuff over, and you know, I feel like I'm still such a beginner even though I've been doing this for a year. Technically a year and a half. We're going on 2, but I don't really feel like that half counts because I was absent. Like I was not recording and practicing and stuff like that, so I don't feel like, but it's true. I've had an account for that long. So okay, I think that's all I want to say for now. I'm just nervous. I just got the jitters. I just need to be here with y'all again and show y'all some of my purchases that I made, because I did make some little fun girly purchases. So I'm gonna save that for a video in itself. I just wanted this to be a formal update to let y'all know that I will be running my ads and using monetization for I don't know how long, forever. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see what's up. So yeah, I'm still gonna have my comments off, guys, because I'm just coming back slow. Okay, I'm coming back slow, and I have my comments off because a bunch of reasons. I don't even want to go through all that again, but you know, privacy. Like, I didn't want certain family members or my ex-husband saying stuff because they have found my accounts. I know that the accounts can be the accounts. I know that the comments can be held and approved. So I do have that feature on. So I can still see when y'all say something to me. I just don't make it public. And then there was a situation with my son. Something was said that really, you know, just kind of took me back as a new YouTuber. I wasn't ready. And I was like, I can't be out here acting non-Christian. So I'm going to just turn the comments off. And then there was a little hiccup with, you know, friendship vibes where I was just feeling like I was being used for like getting, you know, people views and monetized and stuff. And people was just asking that of me. And I felt like our connection between them people was disingenuous. I just felt like they were using me. And maybe they was, maybe they wasn't. But it wasn't equal. And I, of course, appreciated their support and stuff too, but I was like always watching their stuff and commenting on their stuff, and they wasn't really supporting me back. And it was just, it was hairy. Okay, it was hairy. But you live and you learn, and I'm just learning. I'm still learning. So I'm not pressed to have the comments on, but if you want to say something, I can see your comments, and I appreciate y'all comments. My comment section is open on my posting side right now for however long that's going to be. I don't know, because I feel like y'all don't even go over there and read that. So I don't know. Like, well, I shouldn't have said that now, right? I didn't put it out there. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll start with that then. So now y'all know, if y'all want to say something to me, if y'all want to say hi or y'all want to say a comment, y'all could say something over there in the community tab, and we could talk like that. So, you know, if it's all good over there, I'll just keep it open, and then we'll we'll get over to the main section in time. But right now, I just need to like do it this way because I don't want to have a fear of creating and like what people will say or judging me or anything. And when I get past that, then we'll have another conversation. I'll give you another update, and I'll probably turn my comments on. So for right now, that's all I got, guys. That's all I got. So I'm just ready to get back into posting, whatever that looks like. So here it is. This is the formal update. You have my divorce video, and you have this video letting you know that I am divorced and where I've been, and then that I'm going to start using my monetization status and running ads. And I hope this works out for both of us because I'm trying to move in self-love. I'm trying to, big up my self-worth. And I'm going to put out some things that I think y'all will want to see from me too. But I'm definitely still going to just do my style. Okay, I'm just going to still record from my heart and just, whatever I want to make, and we'll see what happens. So I'm done. I'm so nervous. I'm freaking done. Okay. So I will see y'all in my next video, and peace out.